Sophie.
And my name is Melody.
And today we are going to make a stuffed Persian cookie or Koloocheh. And the ingredients for the dough are 12 tablespoons of butter, 3½ cup of flour, 1/8 tablespoon of baking powder and baking soda, 2 tablespoons of oil, 3/4 of a cup hot water, and a pinch of saffron.
For the filling, we need 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom and cinnamon, 1/2 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of ground walnut, 1 teaspoon of oil, 3 tablespoons of butter, and 1 cup of sugar. For the egg wash, you need 2 egg yolks and a pinch of saffron.
Now we are going to make the dough. First, you need to get a big bowl and always wash your hands or put gloves on. Get your ingredients that we said before for the dough. And now we are going to put everything in the bowl and mix them together. You put the dry ingredients together and you mix them. Okay. Really well. Okay. Then you put the oil in. And you put the butter.
Yeah, but first, when you're done putting in the butter, you have to smash the butter. Smash, smash the butter. Smash the butter. Smash, smash the butter.
Now we're going to smash the butter and mix everything together using your hands. Could you help me?
Okay, sure. Oh, it's really floury.
Yeah, it's a lot of flour.
If you smash the butter really well, then your dough will come out perfectly. So you really have to smash the butter before you put any hot water in.
Which we're going to do after we mix everything together. Melody's going to help me put the hot water in. She's going to put a little bit of it in, and I mix it, put a little bit more in, and I mix it, okay? Until the whole glass is in. Okay, good. Okay, that's good.
You remember, you only put a little bit of hot water in at a time, or it will get too watery and too hot.
Oh, very good. Ooh.
Do you need any help?
No, I'm good. Could you put some more in?
Now we're going to put more in.
Okay. A little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Mix it. Mix it. Mix it. Mix it.
The dough might get stuck to your hands while it's wet, so
yeah,
you might want to, once in a while, take them off. Okay, now we're ready for some more.
Okay. A little bit at a time. Okay.
Do you need any help?
Not yet. It's not as hard as it gets yet. So, gotta get those stuff off.
Do you need any more now?
Yes, I think I need some more.
Now you put the rest of it in. As I said, don't put too much in, because then it will get too hot and too watery.
Now we have to mix it.
Now
I'm ready for your help. Okay. Mix all of it together. So that you mix everything together, you're going to massage the dough until it looks like this. And it doesn't stick to your hands. And you're going to cover it with a plastic wrap, keep it in the bowl, and wait it and let it rest for 20 minutes.
In the meantime, when my sister is wrapping and when the dough is resting, I'll show you how to make delicious filling. So I have to remind you before we start making the filling that the dough has to not be resting in the fridge or anywhere else except for in its own bowl at room temperature. It's gonna rest on its own for 20 minutes.
Okay, like right here.
So first we're gonna put the butter in the bowl. And the butter is also at room temperature. And then we put the sugar in too. And now we mash it with a fork. If it's not working, use your hands. Either way, it doesn't matter. Now I'm adding the cinnamon and the cardamom. Then you mash those too. Instead of cardamom, if you don't like it or you just don't think it looks good, then you can substitute it with vanilla. And when you mash this fully, then we will add the walnut and the flour, but that comes at the end. Once your sugar and butter and cardamom and cinnamon is fully mashed, it will look like this. Or if you're using different types of sugar, it doesn't matter. It will just have to be mashed. So now we're gonna add the oil. Once you fully mix the oil, then you can add the crushed walnuts and the flour. Then you will mix it really well. It has to look like it's fully mashed and it will look like a dough, but it will be more oily. It will take a few minutes for it to fully mash up. My filling is ready. So it is not powdery at all. It should be looking a little like the dough. It will be darker though, so but it will feel like dough. Well, in the meantime, we are going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and we will shape the cookies in the meantime.
After the 20 minutes.
Yes.
Now our dough is ready and time to wake up. So we're gonna open it up from the plastic away. And my dough is perfect. If you're using the big stamp like this one, you would probably need a dough this size. And also you could use the same exact size for the smaller stamps like this. I'm going to show you how to shape these and put the stamps in. Then my sister Melody is going to show you
How to put the filling
in the dough. And yeah. So get this much as I told you first. Put your thumb, like make it into a ball and put your thumbs over here and squish it until it looks like it's turning into a circle. This.
Reminder, don't make it too big or it can break. So, now we're going to put filling in. You can put as much as you want, but don't put too little or you're probably not going to taste it. So, we're going to put it in. We're going to fold it from all sides to the circle, like that. And then flatten it kind of like that. And then you put it on the plate. Keep doing that and put it in the oven. Now I'm going to show you how to make the cookies. My uncle made this for my mom. But if you don't have an uncle that makes these for you, then you can go to Michael's and get these emojis cookie molds. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the Iranian cookie mold if you already have one. So, but if you already know how to use this, then you can just do it by yourself. So, you put the cookie mold on this side of it. This side of it has to be showing. And then you put something over it. Okay, so now I'm done. You take the cookie mold off of it. It will obviously be stuck to it. Slowly but gently take it off. Then you will have this. Voila. Now, I'll also show you the cookie mold.
How do you do this?
This one on a small one. You also have to press hard on this one. Okay, now take it off. Voila. That is how you do it.
Now we're done stamping all of the cookies, so I'm gonna show you how to put on the egg wash. So get the saffron and the egg yolks and mix them together really well. Get a brush like this, and then you get some on the brush and you lightly dab it on the cookie. Make sure it spreads all over the cookie. On the sides. It's gonna make it shiny.
While my sister is egg washing the cookies, I'm going to use a toothpick and poke all of the cookies lightly. Not all the way through, just lightly. So when it's cooked, it will kind of like poof up.
Now that we egg washed everything and we poked them with the toothpick, it's time to put in the oven and 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes.
Reminder, if you leave it in the oven for 1 minute more than 20 minutes, you're not gonna have a flaky cookie, you're gonna have a really dry cookie. So when it's 20 minutes, you have to take it out and then you're gonna have a really nice, delicious cookie. These are just hot, right out of the oven. They're very delicious, and it's best to serve when it's right out of the oven with a cup of milk or coffee. And I hope you really like this recipe.
And also, if you're done having it when it's like when you're eating it, put it in a container that has a cap that you can close, because if you leave it out, it can get dry and it won't taste as good.
So I really hope you like this recipe and this video. I hope you enjoy the cookies. Thank you.